Namaskar, welcome to PK's classes. Today we'll discuss about the difference between data and information. We come across a number of times data, this data, that data. During an experiment, we collect some data. The data after collection is analyzed, then interpreted, then that data becomes information. For example, suppose this is one data. There are 4 students, Rohit, Shobhit, Mohit and Rohan. And here their age and their height are given. Rohit 12 years of age, 4 feet 9 inch, Shobhit 19 years of age, 5 feet 11 inch, Mohit 15 years of age, 5 feet 2 inch, Rohan 17 years of age, 5 feet 8 inch. From this we can say that Shobhit is the eldest student with maximum height. Rohit is the youngest student with shortest height. So when we say that, that is information. So from this, so suppose this is data. So we say from the data we get the information. What is the information then? Information is the Shobhit is the eldest among the 4. Eldest and longest. Similarly, suppose we get another data, temperatures in different days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So this is data. From this data, what information we can collect? The maximum temperature was 32 degrees Celsius on Thursday last week. Okay. The coolest one was Sunday with 24 degrees Celsius. From this we can also calculate what is the average temperature. Average temperature, it will be say 28 degrees Celsius. So this is information. So when we say this one, this is data, and when we say that from this data we have calculated the average temperature as 28 degrees Celsius, then that is called information. This is information. So this is the difference. Suppose another data, in a shop, in the first quarter there were sales of 11.2 lakhs, second quarter 18.6 lakhs, third quarter 15.4 lakhs, fourth quarter 21.2 lakhs. So this is data. From this we can say that the highest sales was in the fourth quarter or the last quarter of the year. Highest sales was there. Lowest sales occur in the first quarter. The lowest sales. This is highest sales. From this also we can calculate the total sales. We can sum up this one and we can get the total sales. We can also calculate the average sales. So all this collected from this data lowest sale or average sale or highest sale or total sales. So that is information. Okay. Let us take another example. Marks secured by, say, one student, Bharat. In English he has secured 85, in Odia he has secured 82, in Math 99, Science 95, Social Studies 91. So from this we can say that Bharat scores highest marks in maths, followed by science. So this is information. So the two favorite subjects of Bharat are math and science. That is information. Suppose similarly the marks secured in math by students of a section, say section B of class 7, say there are 50 students and marks secured by each student is given. Then we calculate the average marks, say. Average marks secured by section B or average math marks in section B students. So we will sum up the total marks, say X, and divide it by 50. So the average marks we can calculate. So this one will be our information. And the marks secured by each student, say 80, 82, 91, 76, 67, like this, 50 students. So from that we have calculated that the average score is, say, 81. So that is the information. Then suppose in section B this is the average score. In section A, say this is the average score is 85. In section C, say the average is 91. In section D, say the average is 75. So from this we can say the students of section C are the best in math with highest average. So that is our information from the data given. So now we just discussed what is data, what is information, how information we can get from the data collected. Now let us discuss them in points. So first, the definition. Data is the raw, unprocessed facts or figures, whereas information is the processed and organized data that has some meaning and context. If we say the nature, the data are unorganized, often lacks any relevance, whereas information is relevant, structured and meaningful. Data can be numbers, symbols or characters. The informations are interpreted or summarized data. If you take the examples, say scores made by Kohli in current test series, say in 6 innings, 0, 70, 152, 30, 90, 48, 6 scores in 6 innings. Then we calculated the average score in this series, so say 65. So this is the information, whereas these are the data. These are the data and this is the information. So suppose we compare this average score of Kohli with Rohit Sharma and say Rishabh Pant. Then we will compare them and then we can say who is the best batsman in this test series. Then purpose, the needs to be processed to actually the data needs to be processed to gain insight because it is raw, whereas the information provides insights and aids in decision making. Processing, data is nothing but the raw input not processed, not analyzed. Information is the output from the processing or analyzing of data. Data exists independently without context. From data only we get the information, so information depends on data to exist. Data may not be directly useful. Once it is processed, it becomes information, and that information is highly useful for understanding or decision making. So this is all about the difference between data and information. Thank you.